tailored services along individual user behavior. It's not good enough just to go on a website and to pick up what everybody else can also pick up. You want to have your personalized service. We have the trust crisis that we are talking about here, evolving around fake news and alternative facts. And we have regulatory changes that are putting legal certainty and level playing field for journalists and media companies at risk. The fake news phenomenon got a boost because of social media and new ways of people accessing their news content. For publishers, the disruption of news media markets by tech platforms such as Google and Facebook is a big challenge. The number one requirement for press publishers is to have a level playing field with their competitors in the digital markets when it comes to engaging with their audiences, but also monetizing their content. And this is why an appropriate European legislative framework is so essential to maintain a free, independent, diverse, and vibrant press in Europe. There are different legislative proposals on the table in this House at the moment. One of them is on the copyright reform. The question here is about who has the right to publish which content, where and when, and who is to get paid for it. We are advocating very strongly for the publisher's right as a key building block for the digital press in this new era. E-privacy is another one. This is about how can you learn about your readers and user preferences and make a tailored offering and do personalized advertising to monetize your content. And this is very much a question for the whole ecosystem, for the future of the open internet, and therefore also the future of a free and independent press. The third element here on the regulatory side is about advertising. How to ensure that also in the future the press sector is receiving advertising revenues to fund the newsrooms. We have at the moment a legislative proposal on the table about the Audiovisual Media Services Directive, which has big implications about the future advertising revenue for press publishers. But also there are from time to time advertising requirements, restrictions and bans in the discussion, which obviously have an impact on how to fund the press. So this sets the frame for how to fund trusted journalism and how to ensure that quality journalism is available and accessible for Europe's citizens. If we don't get this right, we will end up with state-funded media only, with all the risks for independent, free and diverse media in our democratic society. Thank you.